Hey everybody, how you doing? There was just another quick thing that I wanted to drop with sports with Zay. So anyway, if anybody who's known me know I've been a big fan of the Ball family for the last few years. Big support of LeVar Ball. Love what he's doing, teaching his boys that it's all about wealth and it's all about building and it's all about being an owner. Well, over the last few years, I would have to say the media, social media, the people who are just sitting at home talking, those people have finally wore down the Ball brothers. I would have to say maybe not Leangelo too much, but they've hated him from day one, so he probably ain't trying to hear nothing they have to say. But for sure, the two that's definitely going to be in the limelight and the NBA. But this one ain't really too much about LaMelo. This one's about Lonzo. It's frustrating because I have been a big supporter for Lonzo. His dad has talked a good game with him. I've talked a good game with him. Countless of others who are Lonzo supporters have talked up a good game. But I'm sorry, man. The very thing that LeVar said on that episode of Ball in the Family to you is the absolute truth, man. You're soft, Lonzo. And it's nothing to take an attack on your character. You're soft in ways of when it comes to dealing with people. You care too much about what those people think, and you allow it to make decisions that aren't even in your best benefit. It's more for them, for their reasons. So I'm sitting here and I see ESPN, the very network that canceled LeVar Ball. LeVar Ball is not allowed on ESPN no more. Pretty much dropped this saying Lonzo Ball is looking to leave his career with Clutch Sports. Okay, this instantly pissed me off because people who know me know that I am not a LeBron James fan. Again, this doesn't attack the character of the man. It's more of him as an athlete, okay? This guy has been Lonzo Ball's idol since he was young. This is the guy he looked up to. We had Michael Jordan, they had LeBron James. So, and we had Kobe. We had Michael Jordan and Kobe. That's me. They had LeBron James. So, it's funny to me that Lakers drafted you number 2 overall. You were drafted the second pick overall. Magic said that your jersey would hang in the Raptors one day. They trade to get LeBron James, or they sign LeBron James, my bad. They sign LeBron James. You finally get to play. And actually, y'all both looked really good together that year. But LeBron got hurt. Season didn't go well. You know, his pride, his look. He can't be a guy that's not in the playoffs. That can't be him. So what he's going to do, he traded you and all the other youngsters that the Lakers drafted. You and the other ones, except Kyle Kuzma, that they've drafted. They traded, okay, for him. Then I see a couple months later, y'all at a party, and you sitting there shaking hands with LeBron, chilling as if this didn't just happen. Then after that, I'm hearing now that you're going to join his representation, Clutch Sports. But you want to say that you're taking lead over your career. You want to say that these are decisions that you want to make. I think right here you just said, let me see if I can find it real quick. Clutch Sports. I want to lead my career. I want to do it by picking my own representation. The guy who had you traded. And you know what's crazy? I'm going to say this too, because some people try to say, oh, LeBron is just a player. He didn't do it. Clutch Sports is who represents Anthony Davis now. Represents Anthony Davis and got him to go away from. It's sad to me, man. It's sad. It's frustrating because you would think that a guy would have some type of feeling about that. That it would just be something that would make you go at the Lakers anytime you play them. Had a good year this year, a year that I could finally tell people Lonzo's balling. What the let me rephrase it. I'm sorry. We can't do any cussing here. What the hell was that in the bubble, Lonzo? What the hell was that in the bubble? That's why you're going to join Clutch Sports. You've been putting up some sorry numbers the last couple years, and the numbers you were putting up before the bubble was good. You done put up sorry numbers again, bruh. And because of those sorry numbers you don't put up again, you're going to go and join someone who can make guys, because the NBA, that's what it is. Clutch Sports is able to make guys go to other teams and go join other people. So because your play hasn't been good enough, because Lonzo, let's be honest. If you were a top 5 in the NBA right now, if you were the top point guard in the NBA right now, you wouldn't need Nike. You wouldn't need these other folks. Big Baller Brand would still be going strong, especially when you got a monster like your little brother coming up. But instead, because your play has been sorry, and everybody can tell, bro, I've tried my hardest to stand up for you, but your play has been sorry. And because of that, you're now running to other representation to try to help you get where you want to go, bro. And it's like that. It ain't no other way but that. And I'm gonna be honest, I started seeing signs when your ex-girlfriend was dropping, and like I said, it's nothing against Lonzo Ball as a person. This is just what happened. But his ex-girl dropped, saying that he was a deadbeat dad and this and this and that. I'm not gonna go into that about the deadbeat dad because I really disagreed with that. Shouldn't have said nothing. But when your woman is outing you like that, and making this assumption, this, and saying these other things that I'm not even going to go deeper into, that kind of shows, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, man, you're a very passive guy. You know what I'm saying? You're out of control with what she's saying. But leading from that back into this, it's the same thing in your game, man. You're passive. You almost play like you don't have passion. How the hell are you 6'6"? And you're not slamming on everything you come into the lane on? I just don't understand, but you were doing it in college. I just don't understand it. Now you're running. So now I'm going to sit back and I'm going to watch the show like I've been watching for the last couple years. And we're going to see what you're going to do or whatever other team they can put you on. But your brothers are still represented by Rock Nation. You've done separated. You're the big brother. You're supposed to be the one that's supposed to show the other two the way. And you've left them to go to another representation. It's sad, man. It's sickening. I like I said, I absolutely hate it. I still support the Ball family, and I hope that they can get things right. But hey, LeVar done set everything up. Now he's gonna sit back and watch the Piranhas. Anyway, this is Zay with Sports. Hit me back up with Sports with Zay. My bad. Remember to like and subscribe. Peace.